Hey friends, here are a few things for you to think about this week and one or two conversations for you to steward in your home this week. So I'd like for you to spend this week sitting with really this question. How welcomed do you feel by God? Like, would you be willing to just sit in prayer with God this week and just ask that question? At the end of each day this week, ask yourself, where did I feel the welcome of God in my life? Sometimes there are seasons in our lives when we are feeling like the outcast. We get confronted by the sin in our life, and our response can sometimes be shame and disconnection. But this isn't the way that the people who met Jesus respond when they see him. When we see Jesus pick us out from the crowd and welcome us, despite our status as a swindler, a welcome which he offers to us daily, by the way, our response, it seems, should look something like Zacchaeus' response. Notice that Zacchaeus doesn't hide. He doesn't make an excuse for why the teacher should go to somebody else's house on that particular evening. He doesn't make comparisons of his life and his behavior to others' lives. He doesn't view others as more deserving. He just welcomes the welcome of Jesus. And our ability as parents to receive the welcome of God will directly impact our ability as parents to extend the welcome of God to our children. So I want to encourage you to help your child think about the ways that they're like Zacchaeus. How is this happening for them? And do this gently, of course. Again, we're trying to normalize the fact that we make mistakes. You might want to consider sharing some ways that you've noticed maybe your own sin or your own habits that aren't really how you want to live. So spend some time maybe sharing this week with your child some ways that you've experienced the welcome of God in the midst of being aware of some of your own sin and brokenness. So as you become aware of your sin and brokenness and name it for what it is, without anxiety, without shame, without hiding, you're teaching your child that it's okay to make mistakes. God is a God who still welcomes you, even though those are some things that you're working through in your life. Okay, blessings to you, friends. We'll see you next week.